Oh, that's so much better.
Is it work? Is it recording?
Yes.
All right.
I think. What are those lines?
Those are just in the camera. All right. We're back. She's back.
Back and better.
I guess we're doing another review. This one here, we didn't have too good of success. We kind of DNF'd this one. Had a couple of issues. Had a crazy fast car, I think, in practice.
In practice, yeah.
We were just putting down some seriously fast numbers. Everything looked good. The problem was that we had a 4:30 or 5 o'clock practice and a 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night race.
Yeah.
And the car was still good. I mean, you started out pretty.
It was
decent.
yeah. No, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't as good as it was in practice.
Yeah, but it still was pretty good. You were and then something the steering
got all
whacked out or
wonky.
whatever.
Yeah.
So all week long now, I have to play around with trying to figure out what was going on with the steering. I guess it was acting irregular when you steer.
Irregular.
Or
That's
whatever
the way to put
you
it.
want to
Yeah.
I don't know. There was a girl's view on what it was doing, and I forgot what you said. It was the steering was loose or
it was
easy or something.
There's no resistance.
No resistance in the wheel. So, anyways, so we ended up running 5th most of the race.
Most of the race, yeah.
All right. Why don't we click here and start going?
Click and start going.
And see what's up. But it'll be only a short race. So.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So heading out on the track, and somebody's
we started 9th again.
Yep. Oh yeah, we had to start in the back because of we're not in the handicap right now, so we have to start last or of the last.
We're going.
Yeah. Wish it was that fast.
Me too.
All right, so here we go. We got the lineup going, and yeah. Anyways, the car was we thought we were gonna have a good car.
Yeah.
We had good expectations going into this race.
Yeah, we actually had very high expectations. Not one. I mean, we weren't nervous about it.
No. Nice tight start. As usual, the street stocks put on a pretty good show.
Yeah, we always do.
Yeah, so little banging around there.
What can you do?
Yeah. You're still a little free from ice cold tires.
Yeah.
Nice drive off. Yeah. Oh, wow, is it getting rough there?
Yeah.
What was that all about?
Just traffic. Everyone's trying to make a move.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting shuffled a little bit. And I think you get up to 5th pretty quickly.
Top. No, I don't think it was 5th. I think it might have been 6th, 7th, 6th or 7th.
I don't know.
Because I only passed 2 cars so far. Oh.
Yeah, there's another one. The car's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody looks equally matched right now.
Yeah. And I feel like it stays that way.
Yeah.
I find that I literally stay right where I am the entire race for the most part.
Yeah, you got Secor right on your back bumper though. He just keeps peeking and peeking.
Yeah.
You look a little tight.
I was tight.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was tight. It was, yeah. The car kept tightening up too. And it was one of those things, like, I knew he was there.
Yeah.
But, like, I wasn't about to give him a run.
Now, how many laps did we end up going before?
I have no idea.
This is pretty. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're in 6th right now.
Yeah.
Somehow you get 5th though.
Yeah.
I thought you got 5th.
I did. I think I
Oh, did you get 5th because...
I think I passed the name.
I don't know now.
I might have. I don't remember.
We're watching this for the first time, so we don't.
We usually do.
Yeah, we don't. We try not to watch it and get any opinions.
Biases.
Yeah.
It just looks tight. Look at me out of 4. My lord.
Yeah. You're even feathering it out of 4.
Yeah.
Every time you do, too, watch. You pull away from Secor, out of this corner, out of 2. Watch this.
Yeah.
Look at the run you get out of 2.
Yeah.
Look at the pull. See it?
Oh,
See
wow.
the distance?
Yeah. And then 4, he just makes up all of it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're also down way too low, it looks like there.
Yeah.
Because you're getting on the gas and inducing maybe a little bit of a push.
Yeah.
but it's working for you on 1 and 2. Look at even right there. You got some distance.
Yeah. That's kind of how it was.
Yeah, but it looks
1
like
and 2 was good for most of the race. It was 3 and 4 that were fighting me.
Now, was there any cautions?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There was cautions?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're actually pulling ground on Secor. You actually pulling away. You're catching the 19.
Yeah. He looks a little free though.
Yeah. But the leaders are actually inching away.
Yeah.
Now I see the pack right now starting to dice up. See it up front?
Yeah. When is it not though?
Yeah, they're.
That's just what it is. All the time. You're never safe.
No. The 19's running good this week. He's staying right with him. He's not all over the place like usual.
Whoa.
I'm saying that just because he's usually sliding all over the place.
He looks a little free.
Nobody's exempt here.
Nobody's exempt.
You know, if you do good, you get kudos. If you don't, you don't. you get whatever. Equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Oh, just like nothing.
What?
It's just nothing. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a boring one. This one.
Yeah, it's kind
this
of
one isn't too good. We're gonna have to talk about something else.
We're gonna have to talk. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Let's talk about my T-shirt.
Okay.
Anybody notice my T-shirt?
Pat Chambrello.
Look.
Pat Chambrello.
A lot of people don't realize that this is I'm 43 years with this racing.
Yeah.
I did take a short break though.
Yeah, you
when
did.
I went drag racing and had kids, and then came back because of you.
Because of your kids.
Yeah, you ruined my life again.
What do you mean? This was your idea.
It was your idea.
It was
racing.
your idea.
I gave you the.
You gave me the opportunity, and I went along with it.
Yeah.
If you never gave me the opportunity, I never would have went along with it. You did it yourself.
Oh! What happened there?
Something.
What was that? You just got really excited.
Something happened.
That was kind of. Rewind it. Did you rewind it?
Yes, look, it's happening. Look, watch. See?
Oh.
Ooh.
What was that? Do it again. Rewind it again.
Okay.
I gotta get closer because I can't see. I got some glasses or
Put
something.
your reading glasses
All right, there.
It's too.
Oh.
Ooh.
Why did it got? You know what? We got to do something about the camera because our in-cars has not been catching.
What do you mean? We're so far away.
I know.
I mean, our GoPro is also like this.
It's hard to say what happened there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was. There was a wreck.
There was a wreck. We don't know what happened.
Can't see what happened.
It looks like
She's hooked. She got hooked. Megan's been hooked like
47
times this year. I feel like Megan is starting to have our year last year. Last year we had a great year. We were running. We killed it for a little while, and then all of a sudden it was dump after dump after dump after dump, and it was. I feel like Megan's going through the same thing.
Yeah, it seems it feels like it's.
I can't see whether it's her fault. Every one of the dumps was your fault last year.
According to you.
Yeah, well, you're the one driving the car, and you have control over what you're doing. But it's like you gotta kind of well, it's sometimes not. It's out of your control.
Thank you.
But that's what happened to us last year. Last year we had 2 wins. We had seven top threes, 7 podiums, and 11 top 4s.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we had 11 top 4s.
Yeah, wow.
Last year, and we were running strong.
It was like every week.
But we ended up on our roof, and we ended up on our. Hold on.
It's the wife.
Hello. We're in the middle of making a video. Is it important? No. You called right back. Bye. We're back. All right. Phone call from the wife from work.
Yes.
So had to
short intermission.
Had to kind of push it to the side. So.
Okay.
All right. What was I saying? See, I don't even remember what I was saying now.
I was listening.
All right. So, anyways.
Oh, we're talking about how our season last year.
Yeah, our season last year, we were on a roll. Then we ended up on a roof.
Yeah.
Then we ended up with 2 rear clips.
Yeah.
And we ended up.
A billion panels ripped off the car, like 7 front bumpers. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, bumpers were like freaking crazy, and it was like no matter what. And then everybody's saying, you needed to step up. You need to step up. You need to get, you know. But the problem is you step up and you get more freaking wrecks because the boneheads out there just, I don't know. It's just is what it is. Oh. Yeah, what was that all about?
Yeah, sideways.
Yep, there's you got Idar on the inside. He's making a good run on you there. Yeah, can you rewind that? I want to see that start again. All right. I just want to see that what happened here. All right, so you're nice and yeah, you're good. You're good. You backed off pretty early. You're making your turn. That's good. Oh, you're drifting up.
Yeah.
You turned, but it didn't turn up. I mean, you didn't turn. Is that where your steering started?
Well, I mean, it was. This is where it was at almost its worst.
Yeah, because you go back. You turned. Look at your wheel turn, and you didn't turn. Look at your hand. Yeah. You turned like you literally put a full turn in that wheel almost, and it didn't turn.
Yeah.
But there you go. So there's the start of it. Whatever happened.
I mean, it was coming on the entire race, but off the restart was when I really noticed it, and now the next however many laps until we stop, that's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking about is why is this wheel like not working? Why is it not feeling right?
But it didn't get tight like usual, like when you lose.
No. Yeah, when you like it wasn't.
It just wasn't reacting correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to explain
I can see it. I can see what there's like erratic. You're doing erratic turns.
Yeah.
You're kind of. It's not smooth like you're catching it. It's almost like.
See, look at watch me.
Yeah.
Like.
It's almost like there's play in the wheel.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
I wonder if it got air. No, it couldn't have been air because it would have got tight.
That's the thing. Everything that I know is that the wheel gets harder to steer.
Yeah.
Not looser. So I'm like.
Okay, here.
Watch. Oh.
Watch this. He hit your front, got you sideways, and C-Corp put you around.
Yeah. So then we go into the dirt. Watch this. Watch this. Super good.
Yeah, this is it. This is the end.
And this is the end. This is
Go back. I want to watch that again. Right here.
Okay.
No, you were there.
Sorry.
All right.
All
right. So you're on the inside. You turned.
But like I feel like
you tried to turn down.
I mean, I feel like it was also one of those things where like if I was like 100% focused on what I was doing, like 100% focused on driving, it would have been something I could have managed better. Like it's something I probably could have.
C-Corp put you
but
around,
it wasn't like any. It wasn't the hardest hit I've ever taken. Like I've recovered from worse than that. But I think because my brain was focused on my wheel, I just wasn't paying attention to anything else.
Yeah, I think it was even less than that. I think if you go like this, when he hits your nose, you're fine, but he gets you in the rear.
Yeah.
Boom, right there.
But like I don't even try and
because he's hooked on you. When you got the nose, you got sideways.
Yeah.
Just a hair bit, and you were starting to slide.
Yeah.
You lost traction. He came up on you, and now he's stuck on you. Just like the week before when you put Robinson around. Robinson got sideways.
I didn't put him around, he was sideways, and I know where to go.
No, you put him around. Because what happened? You backed off, but you can't stop.
Yeah.
And you got C-Corp did the same thing to you. Who was it? Trot got your nose.
Yeah.
You got sideways. C-Corp behind put you around.
Yeah.
But the problem is if you keep going, because I think this is it.
This is it. I go around one lap and it's like completely terrible. And that's probably because of all the crap on my tires, but like in my head, I was just like, I don't know what's going on right now. I don't want to go into turn 1 and
well, you also thought you had a flat because I saw you get out of the car.
Well, I didn't know what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I didn't know what, because when you have a flat, it gets harder to steer. Like I've had a flat before. I know what that feels like. I didn't know what the hell it was.
You just didn't know.
I just didn't know. I was looking at all the tires. I was looking at.
So it was.
I was looking at everything.
It was a crappy night for us, but it was okay. We put the car back in the trailer.
I mean, yeah.
Gonna get worked on this week. So without having any more footage, we got to congratulate the pup because he won.
Oh yes, congratulations.
So he won, and second place was.
We should have came prepared for
Yeah,
this.
no. Was it Robinson?
I don't know.
Was it Robinson?
No, I don't think so.
And
I don't remember.
Well, top 3 guys.
Top 3,
Congrats.
congratulations!
Good for you. All right. So, anyways, being over with this here,
Yeah.
what we can briefly touch on too is that how long we've actually been doing this. You've been doing this. You've been driving. You've been racing for 11 years.
I started
When you were 8.
Yes.
8 years old.
8 years old, so that's more than that's 13 years.
Yeah. So okay, 13 years.
21.
So yeah, so 13 years, and I started when I was my brother. It was 76 to 77 was the first time I ever went to Stafford. Went to Plainville a couple of times. So 43 years for me. Went through all the big guys, all the legends that go there. I remember seeing every driver that you can name be at the track back when there was Pintos and and all that stuff. And then was a crew chief. I was a crew chief for my brother. This right here, I'm wearing a nostalgia shirt. It's a belly shirt too.
Oh, stop it!
So it's shrunk. And we did that. We did that from 1983 to 1993. So 10 years, and I was crew chief for the last 5 years on the SK, and that was back with Bo Gunning, Johnny Anderson, Teddy and Mike Christopher, Jerry Pearl, Charlie Savage. I'm trying to think of some of the Jawanski. Steve Jawanski was out there. That was back, when we went through all them guys. And then we took a little time off and then came back. And here we are, like, reviewing Stafford's, races now.
What do you...
What?
Did you ever think...
Did I ever think that I'd be back? No. It was an interesting thing when I said to you, we went to. Do you remember when you first said that you wanted to race?
No, I don't. I don't remember any of that.
We went.
I
to
remember
the Berlin Fair. We went to the Berlin Fair and we saw the quarter midgets racing there on the dirt.
Oh, really?
So I brought you and Brooke the next week to see the cars at Silver City.
I have vague memory of that.
And I said, "You want to do this?" And you went,
"Nope."
No, you were scared to death.
Yeah.
And then, like 6 months or 8 months later, like the season was like a year later.
Yeah.
You came up to me and you said, I asked you what you want to do. I thought you were going to do softball or basketball or run, like long distance.
Long distance running.
And you were. I remember you coming up to me and I said, well, what are you going to do? And you said, well, what about the cars? And we had gone to Waterford. We had seen a race.
Yes.
And I
remember
laughed
that.
at you.
And it was cold.
Yes.
Remember, it was like the last race of the season or something. It was freezing.
Yes, and I said to you, it was the first race.
Oh, it was the first race?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I said to you, do you want to, you said to me, what about those cars? And I thought you were talking about Waterford, and I'm like...
going straight to Waterford.
I'm like,
going
Nikki,
straight to a full-size car.
Yeah. I'm like, Nikki, you got to be older. And you're like, no, those little ones.
Yeah.
And it was 2 weeks later...
I remember
I got you a car and started you racing.
Yeah.
And the first time you got in the car, you went out there and you didn't know how to stop and shut it off.
I didn't know how to
So you got all scared and cried in the back of the car?
Yeah, and a mental breakdown.
Yeah, a mental breakdown. And we had to beg you to get back in the car.
Yeah.
We had to bribe you to get back in.
I think you had to bribe me with like an ice cream or something.
And we still
bribe me with ice cream.
Some things never change.
Seriously, that's the thing. When I do good, he buys me an ice cream.
Yeah. Well, let me just say some things changed a lot and some things have never changed. But I will tell you what. I mean, I can't say that that I'm not, happy and proud of what's gone. Because I mean, for what you did, what you've come from, to get out there and to win. You've won a few races, and you more than one, and you've also won races where you started in the back, which is a big, that's my favorite thing is when you podium. This year you podiumed from 11th. I think you got to third. That's my favorite, when you can get through the pack and get to the front. Unfortunately, this year we're on a limited schedule year, and we're having little growing pains. When you don't race all the time, the whole season
when you don't
solid,
race,
you cut your win odds down drastically. So I'm going to take this opportunity right now too, because we have been doing these little talks here, these little reviews, and we haven't said anything to our sponsors.
I know.
So don't peek. You're peeking.
I'm looking at the list.
She's looking at the list, so we don't.
I already know them.
Hey, because you just looked at the list.
No, but
you went like this.
I looked. Okay, but I can read them off right off the.
Go ahead.
Brain.
Do them off the brain, because you do it.
We have
you
Superior
do it
Finishing. We have Raceworks. We have Roboco Tool.
And the last one is.
There's Berardi Transmissions.
Berardi Transmissions.
I wasn't looking at the list. That one wasn't on the list. You didn't think of that one.
And the Silent Ones Incorporated.
The Silent Ones Incorporated. That's a good one. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. The Silent One is Incorporated. That's our. We have a couple of silent sponsors that don't want to be announced, and it's funny. They're like, no, we don't want anything said, and we're like, we got to say something. Yeah. And this is our way.
Yeah. The Silent Ones Incorporated.
The Silent Ones Incorporated. We thank you for your.
You know who you are. And we appreciate you.
Yes. So we got that, and that's pretty much it. It's gonna be a short one this week, but we put together a couple of nostalgia T-shirts, and I got another one here. This one's the best. Ready for this one?
This one's good.
Can you see this one?
Kind of. The 6 is like
a little messed up.
This also just came out of like.
This is actually Pat's street stock.
I'm gonna wear this next week.
But here's the best part about it. It's my dad's. It's so Pat Senior. That's awesome. And it's that felty one, that old style.
Like iron on.
And back in the day, that was like everybody walked around with these, and these are like high tech.
Oh my god!
And then they went to this, and this was pretty much high tech.
Should I hold up my shirt next to it?
And then your shirt?
Yeah, hold like next to that.
I know,
one.
That's pretty funny.
It's just crazy how it's changed.
So, but that's pretty cool. I ended up digging out these shirts here, and I thought it was pretty cool to see some of the generations of our T-shirts, and we're on to our really nice T-shirts right now, which we are almost sold out of. I think we only have 3 left.
What sizes?
I don't know what's left.
It's large. It's bigger sizes, like a large, extra large, 2XL. Come buy one, please.
Yeah, buy the last couple if you want. They're $20.
$20.
$20 each.
25.
25? Oh, I think I just sold one for 20. But that's all right.
Whatever day you come on, it's gonna be.
It depends on what.
It depends on the day.
We'll just call out a number. So yeah.
No, they're 20. I think they're 20.
Yeah. So, anyways, thanks for all you guys' support. Get back in the picture here. Thanks for all you guys' support, and I hope you guys are still enjoying this. I mean, I think it's gonna be the day that no one says. Yeah. No one comes up to us like, "You're gonna do another one." That's when we're gonna stop. Yeah. Well, this one kind of stunk because we kind of just stood in one spot. When we get one where we're getting through the pack or whatever, then we'll really talk how great we are. Yeah. You'll just tell me how I suck. Well, I'll be like, you could have passed right there. Yeah, you could have done better. So. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you later. See you at Stafford Motor Speedway. Show up there. Show your support to all the racers. It's a great show. It is a great show. And be there or be square. That was dumb. That was dumb.